What's up guys, how you doing? Welcome to day 88, rather session 88 at the gym, and today I'm working on my legs as well as shoulders. Taking advantage of an empty Smith machine, I started my day with squats, and in the visual you can see 25 kgs on both the sides plus the rods, assuming that it is 70 kg. So I think I was able to do a couple of sets with 70 kg. However, after that, in the end, I did one with 50 kg. And in this visual, you can see I'm not able to go that deep because I was afraid about my lower back. However, once I reduced the weight to 50 kg, I was able to go much deeper there. Then on to leg press. Today, I think for the first time, I did this with 120 kg, and instead of doing my usual 20 reps, I decided to restrict it to 10-12 reps. It was difficult, but wasn't that difficult. Reducing the reps, increasing the weight helped me. So next time, I might be able to increase the reps as well here. Moving on to next exercise for shoulders, I found this box bar with some weight on it and started working on it. And honestly speaking, I was not feeling the deepest of impact. However, while going down, there was some work on my shoulder. Maybe it's just the less weight, or maybe it's less practice. There was no muscle mind connection in this one today. And then after this usual shoulder flies or lateral raises, I decided to do this one where I was bent a little, not much, and was doing this movement with the dumbbells. So I think I did some with 5 and 7.5 kg. There was some muscle mind connection here, not the best. However, I think with practice I'll get better at this. Taking advantage of the available cable machine, I decided to go for these cable crosses for my, I think, rear shoulders. And I think now I'm starting to get a hang what is rear and what is front and what is side. So I'm wondering which is better, doing this exercise or the pec fly machine, or maybe I'll continue doing the both depending on the situation and condition here. Then on to the ropes, and this is for the face pull. I think with time and practice I'm getting better at it. I was pulling it at my eye level, and I think I could feel the impact. Still, there's a long way to go before I established a great muscle mind connection. However, I can feel that it is starting to happen now. Then on to some leg curls. I think this is another one I'm getting better at. However, I still keep slipping on the machine and getting into a bad position. I get really worried about my knees on this one. Next, I went onto this machine for adductors and abductors, and today was a proud moment. Generally, I was stuck at spreading my legs at level 4, but today I was able to do it for level 5, which is a lot of progress for me. And next on to these Romanian deadlifts, and I think I'm getting better at this, not trying to go heaviest of weights, trying to keep the position on my legs in different ways. I'm in my knees, sometimes I lock them, sometimes I don't. Not sure which is the right way to go about it yet. However, every movement I do, I feel pressure on different part of my leg, and I think that is the most important part, that different muscles should spread and stretch here, yeah? So that's it for today, guys. See you again later tomorrow. Ciao.